Hello, welcome to episode 19. Is it 19?
Yeah.
19. Holy shit. 19
latest
episode.
Book. Latest book.
Hey, we don't have to worry about that. 19 episode of the Collective Podcast. Here with me, I have Erlyn and the man who's been holding it down since I've been gone, TheWeezus. I appreciate you for holding it down.
No problem.
This man just resubbed for 31 months, and his resub message was "come." For those who aren't here live, thanks again for really holding it down. How was that actually?
It was fun. Especially since stuff was actually happening, so we had stuff to talk about most weeks. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to be your secondhand host.
I appreciate that. I really do, because man, it's been wild since
second
moving.
hand, not right hand.
I'm
just asking for clarification.
Wait, I'm trying to think of how secondhand works. Would secondhand be like
used,
not your main hand? So you're
used.
No, so left hand.
What?
Wait, no, Jordan's left-handed, so right hand?
I'm ambidextrous.
Oh.
I'm confused.
Can you draw with your toes?
Man, I have food in front of me. Don't do this to me.
Yeah, don't be bringing up dirty stuff.
Yeah,
man.
don't do that.
I showered earlier. My feet are not dirty.
What are you doing?
I was just on water, so you know.
You almost spit it up.
Oh yeah, man.
I gotta lick my thumb. It's disgusting.
Yeah, but yeah, it's been nuts since moving. Actually, I don't even have a car.
You don't? What happened?
No, I gave my car to my family because they needed a car, and I was I'm gonna
need a car.
I mean, I do, but I don't really like driving, but you know.
Ew, Ahmad, don't do that. That's a sensitive area.
Oh, you could draw with your nipple? You know,
bro, imagine if your titty could wrap around something and draw with it.
I feel like he's just gonna use his nipple on his iPad or something and try to draw something. I actually want to see that. As weird as it sounds, I kind of want to see that happen. Is that weird? That's weird. It's probably weird.
I think it is weird.
It's weird. I'm sorry. So anyways.
Why don't you get a rental?
Because it's expensive.
Renting a car is very expensive, especially if you're not 25 yet.
No.
25 or
right.
26.
Right. They have that weird number thing.
Yeah, and I'm not at that threshold yet.
It's the same thing with car insurance too. Like your car insurance is super expensive until you're 25.
My car insurance isn't that bad. I mean, but then again, I have a good job now, so I
just make more money, forehead, then it won't be expensive.
Yeah.
Health insurance too. You could stay on your parents' health insurance as dependent.
That's 26, I think.
Hell no.
Is it 26? Did they raise the number? I thought it was 25.
I mean, when I was working, they said it was 26.
Oh.
Listen.
I don't know if they've changed it since.
My health insurance, I don't even need my parents. Because it's
I don't even need them, man.
No, I don't, because the company I work for, the health insurance pays 90%.
You're rolling in dollars if you ever get sick.
Yeah. I'm chilling, bro. Moving here has been pretty nice. How chilling?
Like a villain on penicillin, possibly?
No, not like that yet. Not until I get the car.
That sounds like a villain. Wait, what? Why is he fighting if he's on penicillin? Shouldn't he be watching his I don't know, body or something? Am I thinking of something else?
The right questions.
I'm just saying, if you know you have this kind of, this is a specific type of, special situation. It's like arthritis. Why are you fighting if you have arthritis?
He's got his henchmen doing all the work for him. He's the final boss battle.
Is that a boss battle? You could just push him over.
So he's just chilling on penicillin while all his little peons are doing all the work. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Yao Ming, Jordan? Yao Ming.
I mean, you do have a point. You have a good point. There's a lot of like henchmen that these villains have that they could just like write out whatever.
Like Master Shredder in the Foot Clan.
Yeah.
Like how many times do you actually see Master Shredder actually fighting? Probably once, maybe twice in a Ninja Turtles movie.
Yeah, but it was made by Michael Bay, so wasn't it?
There were other.
Are you talking about the
movies.
If you're talking about the animated ones, then that's a different story.
Bro,
Michael Bay, that dude did not respect that series.
Listen, there are other live action Teenage Ninja Turtle movies before Michael Bay. Like one of my favorite and my old roommate's favorite one was the second one, Secret of the Ooze, and I think Shredder actually fought like twice. Yeah, twice.
Wait, why was the title card Secret of the Ooze?
Because of the origins of the TMNT. Do you not know the origins of the Ninja Turtles?
Remind me.
So,
because I feel like I've seen a bunch of different versions of it, so I never know.
The ooze is what made them be the way they are. As in turtles.
Cholesterol-induced turtles that are supersized.
Huge turtles, yes. It also is the reason why their master is a rat.
Yeah. Wait. They don't have a doctor, right?
No, their master is their doctor.
Okay. So that's even worse. Can't even trust me.
Sensei.
That means that turtles, regardless of, it being bigger or not, they're eating pizza.
What's wrong with pizza? They live in New York.
Their diet as a turtle is pizza.
Erlene, they're teenagers.
They're teenagers. They're craving pizza all
the
time.
Right, okay, and I'm 24 and I crave pizza all the time. That don't mean I should be eating it 24/7. That's my point.
But you're not a turtle, you don't have the cravings like
that's why I'm saying, don't they have a doctor? Because now I feel suspicious about their health and how they're able to do all this. Like,
Have you seen their moves? I'm sure they're.
Yes.
Maybe you should be the one.
You can be the most active person in the world and you can still have health problems. It does not matter. That is my point. If they're eating pizza, they got some clogged arteries, but they're still doing backflips off the roof like they're okay. I feel like they should be out of breath a lot more. Or something.
Got a point. Wasn't Lance Armstrong caught doping, doing all that stuff?
The pizza?
Nah.
Pizza?
I was confused. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he was doping it up with some Hawaiian pizza the other day. Saw him.
I'm so embarrassed I said that. Shut up. Anyways, I had to just ask because that didn't make any sense to me.
How did we get on this topic?
Because it was ooze. But then I remember that they eat pizza.
Right,
like,
but
that's
how
the
did
only
we
thing
get
I
on?
Ever see them?
How did we get on the topic of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
As doctors. Because villains are chilling on penicillin, and you guys brought up what's his face?
Oh yeah,
because of his peons.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That man said my health insurance is good. If I die, they would literally resurrect me. Listen, they resurrected me before my health insurance were good.
Oh Christ!
I am Jesus. My mom actually calls me Vietnamese Jesus.
Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's because when I get out of the shower or something, like my hair is wet, so it's like all the way down. She said that I look like Jesus.
The Asian.
How do you know what Jesus looks like?
Because I am him.
Jordan is Jesus incarnate.
Vietnamese Jesus.
Nah, see, if that was true, you would have died 3 days later.
No, I would have resurrected 3 days later.
No, but I'm saying he got murdered real quick too. Like
He
he
died
came back and still
came
died.
back 3
Jordan
days
and
later.
Jesus have something in common. 2 things in common.
You've
actually.
never seen me and Jesus in the same room.
That's
Nobody's
all I'm
ever
saying,
seen
bro.
Jesus in any room. What are you talking about?
But
Yes, they did.
specifically,
The Romans did.
yeah, the Romans never saw me and
I'm
Jesus
talking
in the same
about
room.
right now. Were you guys around when the Romans were around?
I was, yes.
Oh my god.
Rome still exists today.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Neither
Took
was
a
the
while.
Vatican, but they got, they took over real quick. Punch you in the face. I'm so
Look, taking
sorry.
over the Vatican and building Rome is 2 completely different tasks.
Nah, it's
The
same
Vatican
thing.
isn't its own thing either. It's comprised of the Catholic Church, which has existed for longer than.
Yeah, so not only do you have to build the
Yeah.
Vatican, but you also have to build the church first. So
They go hand in hand.
they
do go hand in hand.
Like, I think it's just that's a different thing. You can't compare that.
You also can't compare yourself to Jesus because you weren't there, but you still did that.
Well,
Well,
you don't know that.
they would have portraits of you. They would have wall drawings of you. You would have a figure statue
Do I not?
of you. You do not.
How do you know that?
Because they would have found one.
Do you just constantly follow everything regarding to Jesus?
Archaeology, yeah, they would put that all over the news. They'd been like, we found another figure drawing.
He
or a
was
figure
actually
statue."
Asian.
Exactly. They would be like, holy shit, this is news to people. He was Asian. He wasn't, fucking
which
brown anymore.
Which is wild because he technically was. If you think about it, within the time
He's not
period of where he
technically
was born, he is Asian.
Brown.
But white
What?
people just
Wait, yeah,
you know.
isn't fucking technically like the Middle East technically is in the continents of Asia?
Yes.
Wait, where in the Middle East, though? I forgot where he was born.
Nazareth,
Where's that?
Israel today, I think.
Is Israel Asian?
I mean, if you put
Because
it
if not, then no, he's still a brown man.
if you put it in technicality, right? Because technically Russians are also Asians.
We're not doing
So-
technicalities.
Yes, he is Asian. Which means I could be Jesus.
So
Earth
is he
Nazareth.
not brown? I'm confused. Don't even bother. I'm gonna look up a map. You guys move on to whatever. I gotta look up a map of countries.
Just look up Israel and then
Nah, I'm looking
No.
up continents. I want to see what Asia encompasses. That's why. And then I'm gonna look up where
Oh.
I'm gonna look up Israel and see where it is in that border.
I hope to God she just sees like a picture that kind of resembles me, be like, damn it. He was right.
No. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna look up pictures of Jesus. I don't want the white ones.
You're gonna find the white ones. That doesn't even
Yeah, I'm putting brown Jesus. See if they give me something else. Brown Jesus don't look as good.
What do you mean it doesn't look as good? What is that supposed to mean?
Like he still looks good, but like he also, like depending on the picture you're looking at, he either does look good, but for the most part, I don't see like white Jesus is like a conventionally attractive, quote unquote, for that time period man. Whereas like the brown dude, I don't think they would consider that to be attractive. I like his long hair though. At least they kept that. That looks great. How did he keep his hair?
there's actually no historical evidence that say that Jesus
Jesus.
had long hair at all. The only thing that's confirmed is that he had a beard.
Ah. I mean, he was a dude, so don't dudes always have beards?
Not always. Some
always.
people can't grow.
No,
Just
I
like
meant in
one of
that
my
time
current
period.
roommates.
I meant in that time period.
I mean, shaving was for wealthy people, so most people that weren't wealthy didn't had a beard because they couldn't
Yeah.
shave.
There's not enough brown Jesus art.
Wait, are you saying that I'm poor because I don't shave?
Were you
That's-
born in the AD?
I wasn't
No,
born in
eight.
BC.
BCE.
Oh, wait. Hello?
Before Common Era.
Am I confused? What the fuck is this picture?
Wait, that's what it stood for before Common Era? I thought it was like I only heard BC, and that's like before Christ, and then AD is like
Oh, that's what the Christians
Ad.
call it. But historically, it's
Advertisement.
before Common Era, and then there's CE, Common Era.
Yeah, I always saw it as like BC and then AD, and I just thought that was like advertisement. I don't know.
Yeah, because the entire world calendar revolves around the Christian religion.
Yeah. I don't really follow religion.
I mean, I was brought up on it, so I'm knowledgeable to somewhat extent about it.
I mean, like in middle school, I used to go with my uncle, and he was like a pastor. So he would do like Bible study with a bunch of like teenagers, like around
Hey,
not
yo,
my
it was a
age, but
youth
like
group?
yeah, it was like a youth group. It was cool. Like I got free food. We played basketball, and then we talked about Jesus for like an hour, maybe two, if he kept going.
Did you shit on those kids in the name of the Lord?
Absolutely. Call me Yao Ming.
Yao Ming.
Such a
Asian
pretty
Jesus.
girl.
Yao Ming is not a pretty girl. He is a pretty man.
He's a pretty big guy. You ever seen him? She.
Yeah, he's like 7'6".
Oh my god, his insides must be in pain.
Yeah, he had to retire from basketball because he had constant like back pain
Yeah, I wouldn't.
from carrying the team. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He didn't carry the team.
Jesus
Well,
Christ. Oh, I've seen pictures of him and Shaq standing next to each other. I didn't think I'd ever see anyone taller than like Shaq.
Yeah, no, he
Really-
makes
it's really
Shaq look like
weird
a
to
regular
see.
person, right?
He does, and it's weird. I'm used
Yeah.
to Shaq just being like this giant boulder of a man, and he's just over here like, "Ha, you're short."
Yeah, it's funny to see like the commercials where he's in like a small little Buick,
Oh,
and like
God, I
he
know
like
those
picks up his
commercials.
phone and his finger is like it takes over like 5 apps, and then you just see like another picture with him for like next to Yao Ming. It's like oh okay,
Definitely created the Pro Max for him. No way they did it.
right.
They're like iPhones are too small for this man.
Yeah, he should have like stuck with like one of the tablet phones that were coming out,
Did
like
he?
Samsung type shit.
Unless he has a contract, then he probably can't yet.
Wait, let me look that up. Does Shaq have what type of phone does Shaq have?
Whatever phone company is paying him to do their commercials.
Yeah, it's not.
Shaq uses a Google Android phone.
The
As of
latest
2000 wait,
commercial I
hold
saw
on,
Shaq
wait.
in was like a commercial for printers.
He's in like all kinds of commercials. I want to see him in an Old Spice commercial.
You know who's in all types of shit though? Fucking Snoop.
He is. He's everywhere.
Like there's no
Rough.
reason for it.
Rough.
I love his show with Martha Stewart.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit's funny. Also, like really good ideas in terms of like baking.
Yeah. I mean, the guy, he like smokes so much. You don't think that after years of getting the munchies, this guy doesn't know the best foods?
Listen, I think
Got the
that
munchies.
I honestly think that like bakers and chefs always like have like recipes in the back of their head that they never even put on paper or anything.
Probably.
So that's
Grandma
probably
does.
what she's giving him, like everything that she's never even like made public.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, some of the things that they've made, like they're kind of they're just things I've never even thought about. He does know a thing or two about yeah, he does with a special butter.
He bakes and gets baked?
Baking
No
while
way,
baked.
dude.
That's probably
Bake and bake?
Bake and bake.
No way.
My man.
Get an easy bake oven.
Wake, bake, and bake.
You want an easy bake oven?
I want like he's talking about bacon is making me want to have an easy bake oven. It's an easy bake oven, like literally
Erlene, would
the easy
you
mix whatever the
actually
frick is there.
would you actually use it though?
Yes, I have. When I was little, we made a mess.
Okay, but I'm talking about now.
Not,
Like
I
if
will
you were,
say,
you were to get one now, would you even use it?
probably yes.
Well,
But
You know,
I
that
probably use
doesn't
it. I probably use it to like make like animal snacks because that oven is still not the best quality.
I think you should get an air fryer instead.
We no, we don't have an air fryer. We have a deep fryer. No, it's so small and cute. I make instant fries. I can make myself funnel cake fries too.
Wow,
It's
I
so
haven't had funnel
nice.
cake in so long.
Yeah, and I don't like going. I don't like to wait for freaking carnivals or festivals just to get one. So like, I learned how to make them, and it's just pancake mix. That's it, and lots of oil
And then the powdered sugar that goes everywhere.
on top. Yeah,
Hmm.
I don't know how that stupid sugar gets everywhere on your body. Doesn't make it's like glitter. Like you put it on one spot, but it ends up everywhere.
I mean, yeah, especially like if you're a messy eater. One time I saw my sister. She does with chocolate, not funnel cake, but she somehow got chocolate like on her forehead.
Yeah. Ew.
And like
She's probably trying to see if she could lick it off.
she didn't even know it was there.
Oh, I thought
And
you
I
were gonna
was
say
like-
elbow.
No, her forehead.
Y'all
The-
don't remember that?
The thing you can't see unless like you're looking in a mirror.
True. I mean, yeah, true.
You know you
Unless
will
you're
you'll never look at your own face like without having to look at something else.
I'm okay with that.
How many people in human history think they went without seeing themselves?
A long time.
And do you think that they were happier people?
Oh no, that's a lie. Rivers and lakes. They always need to go get water. They saw themselves.
Mm.
Do you think they were happier without seeing themselves?
No.
Why is that?
You're still struggling for food and water and shelter. So
The least of your concerns is how you look.
Yeah. If you fell over, you can freaking get like
True.
God
If they
knows
don't
what.
if they don't find water, they can't ever see themselves. You are correct.
No, just like in general, like you tripped or you scraped your knee, you gotta worry about, I don't know, getting like sepsis over it. I don't think they're too concerned about their good looks.
It's like your hair looks great today. I don't care. I'm so hungry. I
Yeah,
haven't eaten in
literally.
a week.
That's unfortunately why, I don't know why they chose girls, but that is why they would trade daughters for animals. Because it's like, our family's fucking starving. Take our 14-year-old so we can eat.
Yeah,
Really depressing and sad to think about.
that's
but-
really how it be back then.
It really was.
I
I'll
mean, I
trade you
think-
3 cows and a goat for her.
I'm pretty sure China or some parts of China is still doing the like if we get a daughter and not a boy, or like if we get more than like 2 kids, then we have to
Yeah.
sell the third one.
Oh no, you can pay a fine to keep it.
Who wants to pay a fine for a child? I
A
wouldn't do
lot
that.
of people have paid that fine to keep
I'm
that
not
child.
doing that. Fuck that. Fuck the kid.
Yeah, that's why you would go and get an abortion beforehand. But
Abortion's legal in China? I thought that's why there's so
pretty
many
sure.
Chinese prostitutes, because they just
They're-
abandon their kids.
I don't think it is legal in China. I'm
it's
not
legal
in China.
illegally.
That's called
It's not
post-abortion.
illegal. It's not illegal to accidentally fall down the stairs. Air quote.
No, I'm just saying that there's no way, especially because like a lot of other countries, they like to go to abroad for school. There's no way that there's not one single doctor in China that isn't doing something under the board, including abortions.
Some
I refuse
rusty
to
coat
believe.
hanger shit.
I don't think he's using a rusty coat hanger, but I'm pretty sure that there's some doctor over there that's been doing something under, not filing the correct papers and all
Don't
that.
be
but
a snitch, Erlene.
I'm not being a snitch. I'm not naming any names. I'm just saying that it is a profession that would definitely be lucrative, and you would definitely be making bank off of it because, like you said, who wants to pay a fine just to have a third child? Especially if it is a girl, like you're not wrong because they need more boys.
Yeah, for like the lineage or something.
Yeah. Although I don't know what lineage has to do with sperm, since sperm decides the gender. But
yeah, like it just I don't know.
It's the sperm. It doesn't matter what your lineage is. It's the sperm that chooses the gender. So, like, I mean, if you could tell me right now, obviously, like when you have a kid, but you tell me and let me know after you've talked to your dick and your sperm if it chose the correct gender that you wanted. It's for science purposes, clearly.
Dude, I swear, sex is like the worst, like slot lottery machine ever.
Oh, that's true. You got a 50-50.
Or if you just, pull out of the driveway, it's not a 50-50.
Ugh. You don't leave a skid mark.
Can still happen because pre-cum's still a thing.
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like you should be like. I mean, you know how to control yourself, right, Weezy? I feel.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, like if you know how to control yourself, then you're fine.
You'd be fine if you pee.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're chilling. Like just pull out.
No, no. Okay, not just girls, but I'm saying like if you're worried about like pre-cum and there being like fertile sperm in there, if you pee, because pee is acidic, can kill sperm. If you pee before you think you're gonna be doing some business, the devil's tango. You pee, you should be fine.
The devil's tango? That's not the devil's tango.
I've never heard it called that before.
It's the devil's tango.
I know there's like
if there's the devil's lettuce, there's the devil's tango. Just saying.
There is nothing devilish about that kind of lettuce.
Absolutely not. It's a natural part of life.
It is a godsend.
So is sex, but I'm still just saying.
It's also known in some places of the world as PP friction pleasure.
What?
PP friction pleasure.
Mm.
I thought that's what ecstasy was.
Wait.
No. Does ecstasy do that?
Does it?
I think it just makes you really horny. I've never taken
what?
ecstasy.
I've never done that. I don't think I ever will. But like, what? Really? Has anybody in the chat ever taken ecstasy? Because I would like to know if it does that.
Any druggers?
Any druggers? Mod check? We don't condone it. We don't condone it. But in the off chance that you do, drugs.
It's serotonin.
It's basically a super upper?
Yeah, it's a serotonin booster.
Okay. So
yeah, it says in low moderate doses, ecstasy can produce feelings of pleasure and well-being, increase sociability and closeness with others. Like all stimulant drugs, ecstasy can make users feel full of energy and confidence. So it basically makes you real happy, and if you're in that kind of, with a certain person, you probably could definitely 100% do the devil's tango.
I remember listening to one of Kevin Hart's stand-ups, and he was talking about how he was trying to have a passionate night with his wife.
Yeah.
And instead he ended up fucking a beanbag all night.
Yeah. that was such
like,
a weird...
oh, this beanbag wet as shit.
Oh my god.
You gonna learn today, beanbag?
I remember that one, yeah.
I forgot about that. I haven't watched a good Kevin Hart stand-up in a while. I feel like the last really funny one I saw was Seriously Funny. Like the name Seriously Funny, not that it was seriously funny, which it was. But
we know.
In case somebody doesn't, okay.
Oh! I have a question for you. Either of you in chat, if maybe somebody decides that they actually have this information. So I was gonna Google it because we were talking about sex. Do you guys know when they first designed a fleshlight?
No.
But
why would I know that information?
Why did I say that you would? I said I want to ask a question. I said if you know. God.
When the fleshlight was invented?
Yeah. I'm assuming that it didn't really matter too much because men back then were 1,000 times worse.
Fun
But
fact.
I'm just
1994.
1994. Bro, what?
It was designed by Steve Shubin, who granted a patent in July 1998 for his invention. It's supposed to be a device to discrete sperm collection and is marketed by Interactive Life Forms.
All right.
94?
Yeah.
What?
All right. Don't Google this. I want you guys to guess. Who do you guys think invented the sex doll?
I swear to God, it's probably someone white.
Yes, you're right there.
White and old, or just white and young?
White
I
and
don't have
middle
a name.
aged.
I'm just wondering.
White and middle aged.
Yes.
Oh, let's go. That's all I need to know.
Is he someone that's famous?
Yes, very famous.
Very famous.
Like we would know. Famous?
You would know who he is, but
What?
you would not think that he invented the sex doll
Interesting.
Okay, when was it invented?
in the 40s or 30s.
40s. Okay, so
The 40s and 30s? What the fuck? You guys, you poor
wait a
men.
minute. So they made a sex doll before they made a flesh. Well, okay, that makes more sense.
Yes.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
People didn't start having sex just recently.
That's so
That's not a
depressing.
new thing.
Jesus. You guys really didn't think so much for yourselves, did you? I mean, I guess it's easy for dudes to finish. So why would
You guys need more hints?
Uh,
what dude doesn't
Or
finish?
you want me to just
early?
tell you?
You could tell me. Because I'm gonna Google
yeah,
it if you
just
don't tell me.
just tell it. I don't
I'll
know.
Google it. It was the Adolf Hitler.
No
What?
way,
He invented
bro.
the sex dolls.
Are you kidding?
He
no
invented
way.
them.
I don't
I'm
believe
gonna
that.
Google this. Let me
Google
Google
it.
this.
Google it.
I don't believe that.
Google who invented the sex doll.
Who
I don't know. I put the sex doll because you
invented
said it.
the sex doll? We just learned 5 weird facts about the history of sex dolls. Okay, wait. Let me see if that one. Who tell me if Adolf Hitler was one? A persistent urban legend holds that Adolf Hitler charged one of his SS commanders to design sex dolls
Yeah.
for German soldiers during World War II to prevent them from
Heinrich Himmler's
slaking
1940
their
memo
lust.
to Hitler to combat the syphilis problem that they were having in the war because of prostitution and the men going for the ladies on downtime. So Hitler basically was like, y'all need to stop.
Okay,
Take this
I can
doll,
believe that
Relieve
he
yourselves.
I can believe that he like ordered his men sex dolls, but I don't think he invented it.
No, it says Heinrich Himmler's 1940 memo to Adolf Hitler inspired it.
Hmm.
So technically, yeah, because Hitler asked the dude probably like, "Hey, can you?"
So even if he
Maybe.
didn't
Like
like invent, like he
asked for
popularized the idea.
Yeah. He basically asked, "Is there
That
a
is-
thing to help men?"
He's like, that is insane to me. He said, here's some guns, meth, and sex dolls. Go take over the world for me.
Yeah, really.
You know, there was recently, I think he's Spanish, but this
I
dude
think he's Spanish. Not sure though.
he made a robot sex doll, and he's claiming that it makes marriage better.
Marriage
Yeah,
for who?
I don't know
Him? Because I want to hear the wife side then.
if he has one. Let me see.
Claim it's better marriage if you're not married.
He named his
Married to the
robot
doll.
Samantha, and it's
The what?
about he named his sex doll Samantha, and you can own Samantha too for a price.
Ew.
Oh, the same Samantha?
No,
Oh,
not the
that's
same
dirty.
Samantha. No. Oh, God, I
I'm gonna
hope
throw her
not.
through a wash cycle like a
Guess
billion
how
times.
much there's a range. Okay, you can guess the range on how much he is.
$30,000.
I thought 32.
Wow, that is way too expensive.
5,000 to 10,000.
12,000?
Erlene was closer. It's actually $2,834 to $7,000.
That's actually Omega cheap. That's like you could get a PC for that.
You could get like a regular PC. If you want a high-end PC, that shit costs more than Samantha. Poor Samantha. She's being like mass produced for only, what was it, like 25K or something like that?
What a cheap hooker.
Is that? I mean, I feel like per person, obviously,
His wife said that having the robot on the side isn't a problem.
Yeah.
i.e., he sucks at sex, he can have it.
Or she's probably just not
That's
into
all
it.
I heard. No. What I'm saying is, she's probably saying, "Yeah, I don't mind him having the doll, probably because the sex just isn't great for me. So
What
if
a
he can still
weird
relieve himself without
article.
having to touch me, that's fine."
Oh, dude, I've been watching this show called The Great, and it's not really a spoiler, but like, I guess like the Emperor and the Empress, like whenever they had sex, he noticed that she was really not into it.
Yup.
And he noticed that she was unhappy all the time, and he was like, "I know." So he hired someone with a big dick to go fuck his wife.
Specifically, he hired men that were known throughout generation after generation that were known to have big dicks and were notoriously handsome men.
Yep.
For her, just so that way she can also still like sex. So that way when she has sex with him, she still likes it and wants it.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, but he thought whatever.
Oh, you've seen the show then?
Yeah. I was gonna watch season 2, but then I saw a couple clips and I was like, I got the gist.
I'm watching season 1 right now. I think I'm only on episode 4.
It's fun. Really crazy. So very much not historically accurate. I know, like it says.
It says it's somewhat.
Yeah, no, I know, but like genuinely, probably like 5% of it is accurate. The rest of it is just for fun.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like certain characters that actually existed. There's probably no evidence to support that they actually acted the way they did.
Oh no, a lot of the characters are real, and a couple like political situations were real. It's just everything in between is kind of here and there, up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure, though, she definitely was known for suddenly becoming a sex addict after Peter. Well, in between and after Peter, because sex wasn't fun for her. Good one.
Yeah.
Although I'm gonna give it to her, like a small nobility child from Germany? I think she was German.
Don't spoil too much.
I'm not spoiling. No, I'm not. I'm saying this is from the beginning. Like she's like a young noble girl from like a very low household, I think, or middle.
Yeah, I think
household.
her family was like going bankrupt or something.
Yeah, and they sold her to an emperor. And I'm like, they better be living fucking rich as hell if they're selling her to an emperor of all people.
It's so funny. She had this like little love story. She's
the poor child.
He's gonna be great to me. He's gonna make my family rich, and it's gonna be like Prince Charming, happily ever after.
Sex is gonna be butterflies.
He's a sloppy vodka drinking asshole
who's always having sex with his best friend's wife.
Yep, and his best friend is cool with it.
This show sounds wild.
It's based off of Catherine the Great.
Wild.
So,
the first episode will put you on your knees. I'm telling you.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
Yes, in both ways.
I don't want to be on my knees.
I like feeling my knees. I'm okay.
Oh.
I don't know about getting on your knees about it, but it is still good sitting. You don't need to be on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you like what you like early, and you don't need to.
Yeah, I like sitting. I don't like being on my knees. I'm good. I got arthritis. I ain't got time to be in pain for 5 minutes.
She's a sitter, not a quitter.
No, I'm a quitter because I'm sitting. I'm like I'm tired. Go away.
Now quitting would be laying down.
No, wouldn't it be? I'm sitting. If I lay down, that gives you an opportunity to still like do something and touch me. Like if I'm sitting down, you can't do anything. I'm sitting. I have access to both arms and legs to do stuff. Where if I'm laying down, a lot of my center of gravity is on my back. That's not happening. I'm gonna sit up. Center of gravity is lower in my waist, my hips. If I need to, I can kick you off the bed. Good. Or chair. Preferably a chair. I would love to kick somebody off a chair.
Jesus, how much time have you spent like just thinking about all these scenarios?
I don't have to think about it.
I think a little too much time. I'm gonna be
No,
honest.
I have my ex-boyfriend. He was just my ex-boyfriend was very touchy-feely, and it bothered me. So I would sometimes have to like shove him.
Ah,
Yeah, because he would. I don't know. His whole entire thing was you're just not. I don't know what was the word he used. I forgot what the word he used. He's like you're just not romantic enough. I'm like, bro, you already know I don't like doing anything in public. It's your fucking fault. Like you asked for this.
Knew what he was signing up for.
He did. I literally told him. I'm like, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you.
I showed him the contract.
I should have made him sign a contract.
I feel next time you get in a relationship, you should actually get a contract and make him sign it.
Next time I get one, I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna have you guys read it. Get some feedback on it. See if we gotta add anything, and then I'll do it.
You should also get like a stamp or something.
Oh yes, I already have a stamp that has my initials on it, so I'm gonna put that on there and laminate it.
Even better.
Yeah, it'll be a technical, not actual NDA.
Actually, though.
Oh, I would love to do that. I'm gonna put my seal on everything.
That's very smart. Then, honestly, I think having contract for a relationship is kind of
contractual relationship. Could you imagine it's like periodically like a 2-week contract or like a month contract or something like that?
Oh, I'd be updating the shit out of that. Oh, I would love to have that.
Like you can re-up on the contract if you want.
Yeah, like every year or like every 6 months or something. We
gotta try this for like a week or 2 weeks or something.
No.
Yeah.
I would say if you've already been like obviously like the person with like more than 2 weeks, because I usually tell my friends like if you can handle being with that person for 2 weeks. See if you can handle being with them for 3 months. Because 3 months is the honeymoon period. After 3 months, that's what I would make them sign a paper because I don't know what's going to happen after these 3 months because we could end up breaking up next month. So every 3 months, we'd have to just check in with each other. If we've already been together for a year, every 6 months. 2 years, we can make it a year.
Yeah, dude. My coworker, he's going through a divorce right now, and he's been with her 14 years.
The lady with the babies. The lady who's unhappy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did I say lady with the babies? As if they're
lady with
babies?
The baby.
They're his babies too.
They're his babies too.
Now, when you break up, do you make another contract or do you just?
Yes.
Okay.
No, because he tried. He asked if he could keep some of the stuff that I had given to him to borrow, and I said no. Because it was to borrow. And he's like, well, then you have to give me the stuff back that I gave you as a gift. I'm like, no, it's a gift. You gave it. You gifted it to me. It is mine. No. Give me back my shit, but I'm not gonna give back it's a gift. What do you need the gift for? I know for a fact you're not gonna use these gifts. Like they were tailor based to my, what I prefer, my preferences. What are you gonna do with them?
That shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it. It's mine. Don't give a gift if you're gonna be that petty. I'm good.
Yeah, people just don't know how gifts work.
Honestly, 100%. You have to put them in the contract. Any gifts given, those gifts belong to that person. Can't touch them.
Well, yeah,
that
means you have to put that in the contract. Like people just should know what a gift is.
Yeah, but that's saying that's using common sense. Where there are women and men in this world who think that it's okay to destroy their partner's shit just because they happen to get into a really bad argument or cheated on them. So,
yeah. I bought you food. Give it back.
Yeah, I would.
Bro, I'm saying if someone tries and pops my tires or some stupid shit like that, I'm driving my car through your living room. Like
I'd be pissed. I would never tell them how to pop tires correctly. I would hope
drive without tires. You realize that, right?
Yeah, I know.
It's not the smartest idea, though. So
I mean, the car's going through the living room. That's not the smartest idea either.
I don't think any of those ideas are good. Just saying, get a contract because if she decides to buy you a PS5 and she destroys that shit, it's on a contract. You can actually take that to the court of law and get her to buy you a new one.
Looking back at it, I don't think I've ever received like an actual gift from any of my partners.
What?
Yeah. Like the one thing I can think of was like one, she already worked at like the Target but she gave me like
She worked at Target.
yeah, she worked at Target. I got a lot of discounts.
That's a great job. I would never be able to leave. I'd be
Right?
broke all the time.
Right? She gave me discounts, but like she gave me like a $50
Nice.
like gift card for Target. That was it. That's the closest thing I got to like a gift.
A gift card is a gift card. That's why it's a gift card.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only gift I've ever gotten from any of my past relationships.
Exes.
Yeah.
Weird.
Aw. Weezy,
What?
you've known Dat the longest. You guys are in a relationship. You should get him a gift.
Oh, I should. I did give him a gift.
I'm single.
No,
as fuck.
outside of Christmas or like a birthday.
Oh, birthday doesn't count.
No, it's a birthday. You're supposed to celebrate
Still a gift,
that.
a birthday gift.
Yeah, that's why the birthday's in there. It's meant as a birthday gift, not just
Okay.
hey, I thought of you. Here's a gift. Like if that, I don't know for what reason he was like, I'm really into sardines recently. You bought him a can of sardines. That would make him happy because he was into sardines. You bought him a gift of sardines. He's happy. That's a gift. Not holiday or birthday gifts. Those don't count. I don't like when people say that those count as gifts. They don't. It's a holiday. We celebrate it.
Why
It's my
was
birthday, we
sardines the
celebrate it.
one thing that you thought of?
Because I saw a thing about Cloudy with the chance of meatballs, and the dad has a bait shop, and all he sells is sardines. All they ate was sardines. Don't question what I watch, all right? I'm just saying.
I wasn't questioning what you watched.
I don't know.
I was
point is,
questioning why sardines specifically, but that's fine. I get it now.
Cloudy with the chance of meatballs.
Got it.
10
yeah.
out of 10. Good
Well,
movie.
I mean, if anybody wants to buy me a gift, I still don't have a car, so I mean, you know.
All right. Wait,
Yeah.
whoa.
Any
Yeah.
whalers out there want to buy
Any
Jordan's
whalers?
car? Any whalers?
Dad, let's not get crazy here, all right? Everyone's still got a budget. We're
know.
not you with our
Not the
90% health
Oilers.
insurance. Okay. Fucking over here rolling in fucking dough because he ain't
Luke
gotta pay anything on his
Did
health
buy
bill.
me a gift on Steam. Wait, did you just do it again, Floop? Because I swear to God, if it's
Aw.
that same game, I'm going to give it back. Yeah, I fucking knew it.
What game was it?
It's called Furry Feet.
Ew. That's a game? Fucking course it'd be a game. What am I saying?
I declined it again. Have fun with it. Anyway,
Yuck.
yeah, no, I don't think I need anything other than a car now.
It's
Other
a
than a
gift
car,
isn't supposed
yeah.
to be about you needing something. A gift is I thought of you, so here. Like when women say, I want my man to gift me flowers, it's generally just because she wants him to have thought of her and bought her a bouquet of flowers and just gave it to her because he wanted to give her flowers.
I don't
Like
know.
that. I wanted to give you a gift, so therefore here's gift. Nothing needed to come out of it. I just thought of you. I wanted you to have this thing because I thought you would like it. I knew you would like it, so I got it. Here you go. Enjoy it if you enjoy it. If not, give back so I can get my money back. So I can buy you something
Personally,
else.
I think a good gift, like the way I give my gifts is like if that person will use it. You know what I mean? Like if they're not
Your
going to use
utility
it,
gift,
yeah,
gifter. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Like when Jordan gifted me those DisplayPort cables.
yeah.
Is that a gift? That sounds like a stocking gift.
I was telling him, I was like, man, I really need some DisplayPort cables, and then he just sent some to my house. He was like, Merry Christmas. Not like
Aw.
actual Merry Christmas, but like
Yeah, it wasn't. It
Yeah,
wasn't
no, I said the
Christmas
same
that-
thing.
it was like
Yeah.
September or something.
Yeah,
No,
like
it's still
I,
Merry Christmas.
I just I listen to what people need, and then I try to get whatever.
That's what I did
like,
for
would
you
suit.
too, Jordan, remember?
Yeah.
Jordan was like, oh, I'd really like a I forgot the name of it. The little hand piano.
Hand
The kalimba.
piano.
Kalimba. The kalimba, yeah.
Hand piano.
Kalimba. Yeah. He was talking about how cool it would be to have that, and then I was like, so I kept that in mind as his birthday was approaching, and then I got it for his birthday.
He did,
Aw.
and I used it on a song on Spotify. It's Avatar's
Precious,
Love, if you
precious.
guys didn't know.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, like real shit. Like if it's things like that, I'll do it. But like, I don't know. I don't
So what you're saying is you don't know how to gift gifts.
What do you mean I don't know how to give gifts?
If you're only ever buying people gifts because of like, if I said I needed a toilet plunger, you were like, oh.
I'm not gonna get you a toilet plunger.
No, but what I'm saying is you're a utility gifter, which means like if they needed a specific thing that you know that they're gonna use, that's the only reason that you would probably get them a gift. I'm talking about like just getting like I'm not saying that you wear jewelry, but like let's say I knew you like necklaces, I would gift you a necklace just to gift you a necklace because I know you like necklaces. It was in a style that you would like. I knew you would probably wear it a lot. Here's the gift. That's the kind of gift I'm talking about.
I feel like you would wear it a lot. That right there.
That's not a utility gift though. It's jewelry.
Well, okay, but
utility is a display port.
It's not even that.
Weezy getting you the little piano thing is part of a hobby. It's part of a thing that you enjoy and like, and it's something that you would use. But it's still part of something that he knew that you would like besides you saying it.
Exactly.
If he
that's
saw
what I'm
that
saying.
in the store,
I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. Like, what I'm saying is the gifts that I give is always going to be something that they would actually use. If they don't use it, I'm probably not going to give it to them. Clearly, I gave Weezy a display port.
Yeah, clearly.
Using them right
clearly. No. And he's using it.
Right as we speak.
Yeah, I'm talking about like hobbies, stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I'll give people like shit for their hobbies too.
Like a poster, you would get somebody a poster.
I still use that.
No, not the poster. I wouldn't do posters.
But that was
see, that's what I'm saying. Like if I liked posters and it was part of like a thing that I like, I would enjoy somebody getting me a poster.
Okay,
I'm not using it; it's just there for decoration. But that's what I'm saying. That type of gift.
You are using it for decoration, so technically that's still fine.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to still fit it for your narrative.
It still fits because it's being used, right?
Anything. I literally could get you a spatula. Of course you're gonna fucking use a spatula, but if I'm getting it in a style that you like, if it's covered in something that you enjoy, I'm getting it because it's one, yeah, you could use it. But hey, I thought you would like this because it has the stuff that you like on it. And I know that you clearly said that you wanted a spatula, but I got it first and foremost because it wasn't a thing that you would like. Whether that be in the color that you enjoy or it had anime all over it. That would be my first reason for getting it.
Do you think if let's say, Flancy asked for like stilts, right? Or she was like, man, I need stilts because I'm so short now.
I would love that. I would love that.
I wouldn't give her some regular ass stilts. I would try to like tailor it to what she would like, so she would like be more prone to use it more.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
That's all it is.
Not a utility.
Currently waiting for her to kick open the door and say, "Hey."
No, I think they're watching something actually.
A movie?
Yeah.
A TV show?
It might be a TV show.
They're watching a porno?
No, I would hear it.
Oh, that'd be cute. A couple's watching porn. That's actually really healthy. People don't do that.
I don't know. Maybe they do, and I'm just not home, or what?
Maybe I'm just
like home. Jordan's gone. Get your clothes off.
Yeah, put it on the living room TV.
That's one of the first things that like
they gotta put it on a room TV because the dogs, they gotta lock the dogs out.
Man, one of the first things that Mr. Quab said when he realized when he remembered that I'm living here now was like, man, I can't just be out here naked anymore. And I'm like,
oh,
you can. I just won't give a shit.
I mean, yeah. It's your fucking house. I'm just renting a room, bro. You can do whatever you want.
I'm just here. I'm here to pay thirds until I can move out to my own place, and then I'm.
Yeah, then you could do whatever the hell you want again, but you ain't gotta put on clothes just because I'm here.
Yeah, like if you wanna,
yeah.
Well, dick
matter
swinging,
of fact, do me a favor and don't ever wear clothes when you're here.
Hey,
yo, wink, wink.
Hey,
my man.
As long as you weren't the one saying that I want to be the one walking around naked, I think it's fine.
Yeah,
like,
no,
never mind. I don't want to walk around naked anymore after that comment.
He's like, right. So
yeah, I feel like if you said that, you'd be like, oh.
He's like, fuck it. I know it's July, but I'm putting on a coat.
Yeah, this like you'll never see him in a tank top anymore. He'll be like super like.
Next time I go shopping, gotta make sure I buy like some long sleeves.
Dude, he'll be so careful about coming back home from the gym. Like he'll poke his head in, make sure you're not around, and run in.
Yeah, text Clancy, be like, "Hey, is he home? Can I come
Yo.
home?
Is he out?
Can I come in?
You know, they've already asked me that twice when I was home.
If you're home?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't.
The place isn't that big. They can find you.
Yeah, they just like apparently I'm quiet. I didn't think I was. What? I don't know.
Aw.
I try to stay out of their way as much as possible. Is all it
I'm a
is.
mouse.
They seem happy to have you.
Yeah,
I
they
need
do
for
seem
real.
happy. I just you know,
They
this
seem
happened with
very
the-
open to like take you to all their activities and stuff.
Well, I also wanted to just do shit too. To be
Yeah.
fair, like to do new city, new life. You know what I'm saying?
New me.
No, the same me, just doing different shit.
Hookers and blow.
Whoa.
Not that shit.
Oh, not that.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
At least.
Never mind.
That
I read the
escalated.
room wrong. I read the room wrong.
Yeah, it's okay. You can read it again, just like
All right.
Take it
Good
slow.
old-
Prostitutes and cocaine.
Okay, buddy. We're not in
You could
Amsterdam.
What?
That okay.
We're in Austin, not Amsterdam.
I'm pretty sure you can still find that stuff in Austin.
You probably
I
can.
don't know.
wrong place.
That's selective to like
You absolutely can.
a city.
I'm just saying. I don't think it's legal here because
Yeah.
we condone only legal stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like glory holes that are in the random.
Yo, have you looked up Hole Hunter out there yet?
Hole Hunter?
Remember when we found Hole Hunter?
Oh my god, yeah. Hold on. Wait.
Oh,
okay.
I remember it. I remember
No
that.
way. Look it up right now. Local glory holes in your area.
Oh my god.
Are there a
how
lot?
many? Be honest.
I'm still scrolling.
Yo, scroll. Oh, that's a good. Wow. Well, okay. You know what? That might
Okay,
be like
no,
a
this is okay.
minimum.
Wait, this is Houston area. I gotta scroll back up. Okay. Oh my god. Wait,
God.
what? There's
What?
one like
How many?
There's one. There's some
Is
of
there
them are
literally one in the next apartment over?
no. But so like they it's
You can't get it out.
Only imagine.
there's one really close and I pass
How
by it like
close?
every day. I pass by it when I'm going to work
No
and from work
way.
every day.
So, like walking distance, or are we talking about like by car?
It's I mean it's definitely by car, but like not very long at all. Like it would take
Like 5
you, like,
minutes?
yeah, maybe less.
Nice. Look at that! If you're ever, for some reason, desperate, you gotta.
If I'm that down
Adventurous.
bad, I got different places.
Yeah, what different places do you got if you're that desperate? That's my point. You're desperate.
I got
Jordan.
several places.
You know how my first time going to Austin, I wanted to see the statue?
Yeah.
Now I have a new thing I want to find.
That glory hole.
When I go to Austin, I want to see that hole.
No.
You gonna take a picture with it?
I'm going to take a picture with it.
Oh my god.
Okay, but then don't touch the wall though.
The problem is the one that's close to us, you need a gym membership to access.
What?
Yeah.
It's okay. Is it saying it's in the gym or by the gym? Because if it's in the gym, that's a whole different kind of
In the
scenario. And
gym.
we can't. It's in the gym. Oh my god. Wait, you have to go.
I have to go? No.
How much is the membership?
I
pay
don't
for you.
use that gym. I use a different gym and it's
Okay,
free.
but I'm saying I would pay like that month just so we could get a picture with it.
Dude, I'm dead serious. I want to see this hole.
Oh my god. There's different ones. We can drive out further down where we don't need to pay for a membership.
Okay. As long as we found it on Hole Hunter.
Yeah, no, there's a lot here.
I will Snapchat it to you, Erlene, when
Oh
I find
yes,
it.
yes! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Look at this. You guys are be bonding over holes, everything.
This is not how I thought this podcast would turn out.
We're making good memories. This is a memory. It'll be a great memory.
Wait,
Just,
there's
again,
a porn
don't touch
arcade
it.
over here.
What?
Porn arcade?
We
What
gotta
is
go.
That you
I
have
feel
to
like
go to.
I feel like we gotta go easy to this.
You
this
gotta go to
porn
that.
arcade.
I don't know what it is. What is it?
It's porn arcade, porn games arcade,
Ooh.
or that's just the name of it, and it's actually still porn stuff, but it's not games, not that type of game at least. I wonder if they would have a Galaga in there for no reason.
I'm looking this place up.
I feel like they would have a Galaga in
Just
there.
Galaga, except your spaceship is a dick and you're shooting like sperm.
Exactly. That's what I'm imagining when he said it's an arcade. Like it's porn games, but that's a twist, so that way it's technically not copyright.
All the alien ships are just a bunch of floating titties, just like trying to attack him.
They got Miss Pac-Man, but the more balls she eats, the more guzzling her mouth becomes.
Oh my god!
Wow, it is exactly what we're talking about.
No, I was making a suggestion. I didn't think it was.
Oh, also, you got me excited. I want to go. I also want Carlos to take me to one of those swinger clubs.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta go to Houston for crazy or bigger ones, I think.
Yeah, he said he would take me if I ever was able to get, go.
Yeah, I know he would be down to take anybody. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't want to do anything. I just really want to be in there.
Just absorb all the atmosphere.
Because it's kind of like, so like, it was like my
if
first
I was
time.
to go, I would do stuff, but
well, yeah, obviously, like anybody that's going is obviously like going for a reason. But I'm saying I've only ever seen them very rarely in like movies or TV shows. Like I want to actually see what it actually is like.
You ever seen the one in Bruno?
No. Yes.
Where she beats him with a belt.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was good.
And he's like, scheisse,
yeah. Oh.
Lord.
See, this is why I need to go in there because I need to know if that's happening or not. I need a clarification. And then I would definitely be like, you guys can have your fun. I'm gonna get an Uber and go home and then DoorDash some Taco Bell or something. So you guys have fun. Oh, I want Taco Bell.
Why are we on
Is it
this?
open?
Why are we
in
on
Houston? Why would you get Taco Bell when you can get authentic Mexican
Dude,
tacos?
there's so many Tex-Mex places here. Oh my
because I don't want authentic tacos. I want fast food. That's like me saying, hey, I want McDonald's, and you saying, well, you could get a real burger. Yeah, I know, but I want McDonald's.
Well, you want a Big Mac?
Know? Yeah, like a Big Mac. No cheese. I hate cheese.
No cheese?
No cheese.
Listen, I
hate cheese in any of my sandwiches and stuff like that, except for a grilled cheese. It's the only exception.
I can make you a Big Mac with no cheese. I'm very confident.
I will take the Big Mac with no cheese.
I'm very confident in that.
I'm glad that you're confident in that.
I want Jordan to make me some of his homemade Panda Express.
Oh, wait.
Damn, I still live with Asian people, but like I can't say that shit anymore.
wait. Like, genuine question. Do you know how to make it? Like, do you know how to make Vietnamese food?
I know how to make Vietnamese food. I don't know how to make the stuff in Panda Express, but I can learn.
Yeah.
Because I made this comment a while back ago when I was still living with my parents that like I think Weezy or somebody was getting Panda Express, and I was like, if I wanted Panda Express, I'll just go to my kitchen.
Oh my god!
I thought that was so funny. He was like, "Why would I buy that shit? That shit's literally in my kitchen."
Right? Like, it's free Panda. Like, what do you mean? Why would I do that?
Get the rice and the kung pao chicken right there.
What's the normal food that you always had in your kitchen?
When I lived with my parents?
Yeah.
It was a lot of like, it was just a lot of like Asian food, and then like some snacks because I had siblings.
No. I meant like in our house, like I'm pretty sure this is like with everyone, like every culture has it to an extent, but like the staple normal meal is like rice, chicken, and beans.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like your
so,
staple like food in your house. What was it?
So it was usually it was always gonna have
Hot
rice.
ramen.
We
Ooh,
do
top
we do
ramen.
have noodles, but
What kind
it
of
wasn't
noodles?
ramen. I mean, sometimes we use ramen noodles, but like
Mhm.
the way we cooked it is different. But we always had like pork. We always had beef.
Oh,
Mm, I mean,
nice.
by the time I was leaving, we had more chicken.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, usually
Nice.
those.
People think I'm joking when I say that I thought I didn't like chicken until I was like 12 years old.
You didn't like chicken?
No,
Why?
because my mom is white.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So I went over to one of my friend's house in middle school who is black, and
You tasted
I
seasoning?
t- I tasted her chicken and
Oh
his
my
mom's chicken,
god.
and it was so good. And I was like, "You need to make
That's
chicken
so
like
good.
Anthony's mom."
Imagine going home and telling your mom off because her chicken tastes like shit.
I'm like, "Y'all
My
need to
mom's
step your game
livid.
up."
Wait, what kind
Holy
of chicken was it? Was it
fuck.
like fried chicken or was it like what
It
like
was
what she
it was like good grilled chicken. Like she just
oh
made it in a pan. I don't know what she did
nice.
to it, but it
Oh my
tasted good.
god.
My mom
I
makes
feel like I could
crock pot
tell.
chicken with nothing on it.
Yeah. I don't no offense, I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know what it is with white
She
people, but
still
like
does it
y'all
to
do
this
you
day.
guys not know what salt and pepper is at least?
I
Like
know
does
what
that
it is now.
yeah, but that's my point. Like, do you guys never salt and pepper anything?
My mom didn't. I mean, we had salt and pepper, so if I wanted it to
Yeah,
have any kind of
yeah.
flavor, then yeah, I had to do that
This
to
is
it.
only for celebrations only.
It's not Thanksgiving, okay? You
It's
need
not
to
that we
stop.
weren't allowed. It's when she served it, it was just like that. So we just put it on our plate.
I could never imagine walking into a kitchen and not smelling spices and like whatever's cooking. Like if I walked into a kitchen and I just smelled like chicken cooking, I'd be like, "What? Are you actually cooking? What are you cooking? Why doesn't it smell like any? Like that's weird." I'd be upset. I wouldn't be able to go over your house. I'd be upset at your mom and be like, "Excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry."
My boy
I have to cut
Marcus in
in.
the chat say that his mama
And
didn't have that problem, but that's probably because she was with a black man.
oh, nice. You got a black man.
Yeah, I'm
Black
Asian.
dads make good food too. I don't know
If
what
they
it
stick
is
around.
about.
I wouldn't know.
Well, that's unfortunate. You should try it. Well,
I
food,
mean, my
not
uncle
not
was
black men
a
unless you
father,
want to.
and I think he made pretty good food despite him having diabetes.
Diabetes.
I feel like diabetic people would know good food to an extent, probably.
He does. He just can't consume a lot of
Yeah.
good food.
My dad's the same way. He's basically a diabetic now, but he knows all good food. I feel so bad now. I'm like,
I had this other friend when I was a kid. His dad did all the cooking, but his dad made really good like chili.
ooh.
That's probably why.
And chimichangas. He made chimichangas.
Oh man.
They were really good.
Ooh.
I have a friend back in Oklahoma. His grandmother makes really good chili. Like there was a time where like I came over every year, like during 4th of July for just for her chili dogs, dude.
Ooh.
Shit slapped.
Nice.
Of course she's black, but you know.
Actually,
Yeah.
do you have a favorite dish?
Like I was
Favorite
telling my
dish?
work friends that they didn't believe me.
I don't think anybody would believe you, but I kind of believe you now.
No, I believe
They were like, nah, you're exaggerating because of the stereotype. I'm like, no, I knew about the stereotype when I went over to my black friend's house for the first time. That's
And
when
it
I
was
found
not.
out.
It was not a lie.
It's not a stereotype, it's the truth.
Okay, when you ask for like favorite dish, like do you like all time, like I can just consume it at any time, or
Yes.
like what do you?
No, favorite dish. I don't know what kind of favorite dish you have that you would just eat occasionally, but I'm talking about favorite, like favorite with a capital F and a period. Wow, it got real quiet.
I'm thinking. It's okay.
Favorite dish.
Yeah, do you have one?
Like home cooked?
No, just anything.
Anything?
Even if you said it was a Big Mac, like what's your favorite?
Sushi. Can't go wrong.
Okay, that's
Okay, so
that's not like a favorite type of food. I'm talking about
You
like
want
a
me to get
specific.
specific?
yeah,
Yeah.
specifics.
Like that's like saying I like
Philadelphia roll?
pasta. Okay, see that?
Right,
Yeah,
right. Wait,
that's what I'm saying.
tempura?
Like you can ask, but I'm saying like your favorite thing that you like. Jordan said like the favorite thing that you can eat at any time, any place, anywhere for any occasion.
Okay,
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
so mine between two different pastas, right? One of them is because I made it so really well. It was this chicken Alfredo. Like I made it like a chicken cutlet, like I was about to do like for a chicken parm, but instead put it in my Alfredo. Oh, so fucking good.
Oh, good chicken Alfredo is amazing.
Or penne alla vodka.
Oh, you told me to get that one day. It was so fucking bomb.
You've never
so
had
fire.
penne vodka? I'm really
He-
upset at you.
Not
He-
until that one day.
Oh, okay,
Mm.
so you have. Okay, nice.
Yeah, no. I
About to get
got him
real
on.
upset.
I'm about to
I'm
get
gonna get so
these
upset.
two that I live with on that shit too.
They never had it either?
No,
Oh
they
my-
haven't. But
Have
I'm
they
about
never
to.
been to like an Italian place? Or tried pasta?
They
Why am
tried
I
pasta,
offended?
but I don't think they've had that one. Probably because of just vodka itself. Like that already throws people off.
But it's not like actual vodka.
No, you use actual vodka, but it doesn't taste like
yeah,
vodka.
but the alcohol's burnt off, so that's what I'm saying. It's
Should
not
be.
like actual vodka anymore.
It's like
Yeah.
a cooking thing.
Yeah, any alcohol you use, you're just burning out the alcohol to keep that taste, which is like
yeah.
banana rum Foster, delicious. Didn't think
Ooh.
I'd ever like rum until I tried the cooked version of rum.
I actually normally use vermouth in my Alfredo.
Oh, look at you getting all fancy.
Yeah, you know me, you know what I'm saying? A pasta
No,
slut. I gotta-
no. Excuse me.
Connoisseur.
Not cooking wine. Like literally walking over to your alcohol cabinet, grabbing your freaking vodka, and then tossing that shit in the pan. That kind of cooking alcohol. I've seen people cook with wine, but I'm not cooking wine. No.
I've cooked with wine before. Red wine
Yeah, I'm not a fan
specifically.
of it though. It makes stuff not sweet. Maybe sweet. I don't know. I don't know how to describe the taste.
Vermouth sounds like the Harry Potter character you're not supposed to talk about. Okay, buddy.
He could be.
Just because they both start with a V doesn't mean shit. You know, it was the 20th anniversary of Harry Potter recently.
Really?
Yeah.
20 years.
Hmm.
And I binge watched the whole movie series Twice.
Yesterday or like recently?
twice in one sitting.
In one sitting? You spent
Yeah.
a whole day?
I spent 22 hours, actually 44 hours, because I did it twice. 44 hours of my day
Wow.
watching Harry Potter. You
That's
know,
some dedication.
I said
I
that
got real bored.
out loud, and I feel a lot sadder about myself.
Why? People actually like movie theaters even have marathons for that stuff.
Yeah, my old roommate before
You're doing it for free.
like we moved together, like this was like middle school, high school, something like that. Avengers
Mhm.
just was about to come out, and I think IMAX or AMC, one of the two, like had like a whole movie marathon leading up to the Avengers. So it was like Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, like all the movies that was leading up to Avengers was they were doing a
Wow.
marathon, and then the Avengers started.
That's nice.
Yeah, he skipped school for that.
I would have too. If I could, I would.
He didn't tell me about it until like the
People-
day of, and I felt like super offended.
Mm. Okay, honestly, we're not that old because there are some 30-year-olds, like a long time ago 30-year-olds, that have already had children and named them in the Harry Potter fandom. So we're technically still young for Harry Potter, in my opinion. Because I know some like 35-year-olds who've named their children after some Harry Potter characters, and they're not 35 anymore. But I'm just saying that at the time.
I don't know if I want to name my child off of like,
Yeah.
'cause
Long time 30-year-olds.
long. Oh, oh. I hear her laughing outside my room.
It means that you've been 30 for a long time. I don't know. I don't consider like anything
You
in
can
between
only
30.
be 30 for 9 years. You realize that?
Yes. Anytime people are like, oh, you know, when like somebody says I'm 30 and then they say I'm like 36 or like I'm 38, I'm like, okay. To me, I'm hearing I'm just 30. Like when you finally say 40 and like I'm 42 or whatever, I'm like, oh, okay, now you're aging. When you say 30 anything to me, I'm like, you're just 30. Like you just 30. Because you don't really change. I don't know what it is
Do
about your
you
30s.
just
But from your
count
20s,
all of your 30s into just 1 year? Is that what
yup. I'm saying because from baby to like until obviously like you're 29, you do obviously change. When you're like 30, you don't really start aging until you hit around 40s. So
I'm
in
just
your
old now.
30s,
Numbers don't
you
apply.
just look like you're 30. So it
Does that
doesn't
mean I
matter if
just-
you're 31 or you're 37, you look like you're 30.
I just skipped over my
Unless
30s
you have a
then.
baby face.
Because I look 40, apparently.
I don't know how you look 40. I don't know who told you you look 40, but you don't look 40.
It was a kid. I was
Okay,
playing
don't trust kids.
basketball
They're
one
little
time.
shits, all right? He's being a
and-
little shit then. All right?
I mean, he looked
Next time you see him,
respectful.
you tell him that his mom didn't love him and that he only is here because she happened to have sex. That's
Erlene,
it.
I don't live in
Holy
Oklahoma
shit.
anymore. How the fuck
It
am I
doesn't
supposed to do
matter.
that?
It doesn't matter. If you see him on the street, you see him on the corner, you point him out, you say, hey, I remember you. Remember you called me? That you said I look 40? Yeah? Your mom doesn't love you. And then just walk away. That's it.
Why
Just
would I
walk
do
up to
that?
him and be like, I'm banging your mom, by the way.
Okay, that's a little too far. Don't do that.
And your
Okay,
dad.
fine. I won't tell him. I'll just do it myself. I'll just bang his mom.
Just bang his mom, dude.
I'm sure those numbers don't apply. Just saying. I don't
On
believe
the-
people when they say you can't be mean to kids. You
On
can be
the
mean
bright
to kids.
side, you don't look 30. You still look like you're in your 20s, like early 20s.
Well, anybody would, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, I
like,
thought when I first
30s,
met
you don't
Jordan,
count.
when I was like 20, like I thought he was like 25.
when I was like
gonna lie.
20.
That's when I met Jordan.
You were
Aw.
20 when you met me?
I think so.
How old are you now?
Like late 2018 or something.
Oh. Yeah, wasn't that a TwitchCon? Was TwitchCon 2018?
That was-
2019.
No, that was before TwitchCon.
Dude,
yeah.
I don't even know when TwitchCon was. It was like
2019,
centuries.
September of 2019 was TwitchCon.
I wish we knew like 3 months later we'd be all like in lockdown. Like, 3
I
or
mean,
4
at least
months,
we
yeah.
did all
It
that
was
shit
literally 6
before.
months later. Yeah.
Yeah.
We all met for the first time, and then it was like, by the way, the world's shutting down. Good luck trying to
Yeah.
see each other now, bitch.
He's long time 20s. Yes, exactly. See, I'm glad we're all on the same page now. This book is super easy. I'm so glad. Like a Spark Notes version now.
So we're just all in like just 20s.
Yeah.
Okay. I can-
Honest, I'm just saying, to me, you don't look like you age. The amount of 30-year-olds that I've met that I didn't think were actually 30 is astounding. So when people say they're 30 anything, I'm like, you're just 30. Like, you haven't aged. I have yet to meet like an ugly 30-year-old. And by ugly, I mean like, yeah, ugly. I don't know.
What?
I say ugly because anytime I've met anyone that's not family or like a family friend who's older, they're either an old lady or they're just a mean lady. I don't know what it is, but if like they're not a mom that I know or an aunt or like a cousin or something like that, and they're older, they're just not nice.
Glory ass, have you met Quissy?
I have not met Quissy, but I have seen.
I
That's
have, and he's
fucked
very
up.
bald.
He is very bald. Not anymore. He's grown his
For
hair
a
out.
quick second.
Yeah, he's still kind of bald.
I mean, yeah, it's better if he shaved his head, but like, you know, at least he can still grow something.
Oh, that's the other thing. Just like eyebrows, hair does make a difference. It can make you look older or younger.
Really?
Yeah, my uncle, in his 20s and 30s, even into his 40s, he looked like an old man. He shaved his head and he looks young as hell. I don't know what it was, but him shaving his head was the best decision ever. He looks so young.
Was it just his head or was it his facial hair too?
No, it was just hair on top of his head. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but like it just made him look.
How
really
long
old.
was his hair before?
No, it was buzz cut, like this. Not a
Just-
buzz cut, but
Short.
kind of like 2
Just
inches
short.
of that, like 2 inches of like he had hair, but like not hair. I don't know what that look is called. I don't know what you guys call that.
Interesting.
Hairline scared of my eyebrows.
That's a
Seriously,
buzz?
though.
Okay. I guess it's a buzz cut. I don't know. I'm not.
I mean, if 2 inches of hair is a buzz, 2 inches of hair is a lot of hair, but I mean, anywhere between 2 inches to like an inch he would have. And then he did do a buzz cut, which made him look younger. And then he finally like shaved it all off, and then he looked younger.
You think 2 inches is long?
2 inches off of my hair when I've cut my hair pisses me off. My hair is super short afterwards.
So
No
that's-
offense. No, yeah, like no offense to like guys, but like unless you grow your hair out really long, you're not gonna know how much 2 inches of hair actually looks like until you have to do it yourself.
Some guys
You
can,
can
can
look,
tell what
you
2
can look
inches
up a
is.
video. No, I know. I'm not saying like all guys, but I'm saying like it like unless you don't have long hair, you're not gonna know what 2 inches actually
2
looks like.
inches is a lot conferred. I was just making sure.
Yeah. No, you could look up a video of like somebody cutting off 2 inches of hair like on YouTube or something like that. It's a lot of hair. Like it, give or take, but it is quite a lot of hair. Your
Wait.
hair doesn't grow very fast, so
Glory, what
2
is
inches
the reverse
gone.
bowl cut? What does that mean? What is that supposed
it's
to
a
look
beard.
like?
It's a beard.
Reverse bowl cut. Wait, do you think anybody's already done that? Reverse bowl cut. Oh my lord.
What does it look like? Wait, I want to look it up.
Isn't it literally where you just have a bowl on your head made out of hair?
Yeah, that's a bowl cut, but like the reverse of that is like
Wouldn't the bowl just be turned inside out?
Oh my god.
you're seeing what I'm seeing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. That was a decision somebody made.
It's like Friar Tuck. The
Too
old dude
many
bald on top and
somebodies, what
hair on
the
the side. Yeah, okay.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Why would you do this to yourself?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I'd rather just go bald and then wax my head. If I ever had this.
I would. No questions asked. Be like, just burn it off. I don't care what you do. Get it off my head.
I would not.
No.
This is gross.
That's so
Okay, can we go into a different topic though? I don't want to look at this
Wiling
anymore.
out for this. Wiling out for this.
Is it are we cool to go to a different
Oh
one?
wait, that's not you. Yeah.
Okay. Erlene, I know Wheezy kind of saw a little bit, but did you watch Nintendo Direct?
No.
Do you
Fuck,
know-
I didn't watch any of it actually.
You didn't watch any of it. Okay.
No. I only
Why?
heard
What is
about
it?
the
Wait,
video.
what is
Nintendo
that?
Direct is like Nintendo's like showcase of like upcoming games and stuff,
So it's E3, but for Nintendo.
but only for Nintendo. Yeah. So like
Okay.
they recently just announced Nintendo Switch Sports.
Really?
Bowling is on that shit. Yes. I'm excited. They also got Portal coming out for the Switch. They also have
Ooh.
actually Assassin's Creed the Ezio collection is coming to the Switch.
Ezio?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, so 2 Brotherhood and Revelations. They had that rhythm game, Taiko. That's coming to the Switch.
I'm so fucking-
Earthbound
I'm
is
gonna
coming
play
to the
tennis.
Switch.
Wait, is that bitch in here? I wonder if he's in
Oh,
here.
Klonoa. Klonoa is coming to the Switch.
Who?
That's a apparently a lot of people don't know what Klonoa is, but it's like the way I can
Chlamydia?
describe Klonoa. Klonoa. No Zelda. There is no Zelda. Yes, Mario Strikers is also there. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, the first one, is going to be on the Switch.
Woohoo! Hey, yo, I
Mm,
can't play volleyball on the Switch. I'm not that athletic.
They showed more footage of Kirby in the Forgotten Land, more specifically, what they call a mouthful mode, and they showed it after Kirby put his mouth over a whole ass car.
Oh, this looks so weird.
Like the Gluck Gluck
Why would he do
9000.
that? Why would he do that?
Yeah. I think it was funny.
Kirby.
I thought it was funny. I think Demon Slayer is
my
going to be on
God.
the Switch. That's pretty much the big... Oh, Kingdom Hearts as well. Oh, and Xenoblade 3. That should look crazy.
Maybe
Big
it's
titles.
what the fuck are they doing to Kirby?
What
Kirby
else?
was not this
They
big of a
also
meme.
review... Oh, No Man's Sky. That's also going to be there too. And no, there was no Zelda news, which disappointed me. But I know it's supposed to be released sometime this year for sure.
They ruined Kirby. I'm super upset. I'm so
They
mad I
didn't
saw
ruin
this.
Kirby. They
That
just
whole entire
made, they
game is
just let
a
you
meme.
know that it was,
It's a
you know,
meme.
he can do the super sucky 9000.
Yeah, but when Kirby used to actually do that, he would gain like an actual like ability or look slightly different, slightly, not really. All they did was say, "Hey, eat these electronic things or these inanimate objects."
No, he can, no. So what he does is he eats the car and he kind of just drives around. Like a
Yeah,
car.
they could have easily just put Kirby in the car,
Yeah, but
but
that's
they
not who
made him
Kirby
eat
is.
the car.
That's not who Kirby is. Kirby likes
He
to
driving the car when he
you
can
know?
be the car.
right? What about
Why
No Man's
would
Sky?
you
That's
eat
coming
a
to the
vending
Switch.
machine? Why would you eat a
So
cone?
that you can shit out chips.
Why
the
would
fuck?
you? I. All right, you know what? I'm gonna let you have it. You can have it.
What do you mean?
You can
You
have
don't
it.
need the appliances if you are them.
Sure, you can have it. I'm disappointed in Kirby. I'm also upset that fucking the sports doesn't have boxing. I really wanted to fight that man.
Ooh, fucking Matt.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm really upset. They really said, "Here's
Yeah.
badminton. Enjoy it."
Hey, what's
Like,
wrong
I
with
don't want
badminton?
no badminton. Give me my boxing. Let me fight him.
I'm just excited for bowling again.
I care not about no bowling. I care about Matt. I want to beat his ass.
I can finally just I can just beat my
Bowl to
roommate's
your
ass
heart's
in
content?
bowling. No, it was like a tiebreaker, like growing up. Whenever
Tiebreaker.
yeah, so like whenever we would have issues, like us as siblings, we would take it to like the sticks. I
Wow.
was too good at Tekken, so they would never play that with me. Bowling was like the middle ground for everybody.
That's really cute. You guys had like an actual conductive way to deal with your problems as siblings. We just fought.
It was still toxic, but you know.
No, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like it was conductive. You were doing like good for you and your siblings. At least you guys tried something. All we did was yell at each other.
Yeah, my parents did not like that. So we had to come up with something quick.
Boxing.
Yeah. I mean, boxing would have been better.
My dad had me and my sister do that one time. A couple times actually.
Like physically box each other or
Yeah, he got us boxing gloves. He was like, if you guys are gonna
Ooh.
fight and like hit each other, here's some boxing gloves. I didn't
kinda-
think he thought we did go at it one time really seriously. He had to separate us, but that's his fault.
Wheezy, why would you send me this?
I don't know, I'll be right back. My food's here.
Hold on, I'll send it to Erlene too.
Oh my god.
Alright, hold on, let me
Er-
go grab my food.
That was in reverse bowl cut.
Jesus. Okay.
It's fine.
I don't wanna see that. I'm gonna go get my food.
Yeah, you go do that. What else was coming to the Switch? That was it, right? I don't think there was anything more. I definitely named all the big one or like huge ones, I should say. Oh, Disney and Pixar are having another like racing game. It's called Speedstorm.
Speedstorm.
Speedstorm, yeah. Um, so you could be, I forgot what the characters list, but Captain Jack Sparrow's going to be on there, I think, because he's a Disney property. Mickey Mouse, but of course, I think the princesses for sure. You can be Sully, from what I remember. I don't know. I was playing Valorant when this was going on, so it's all very hazy. I mean, it looks fun from the little I saw. I don't know.
I don't know. I probably should have spent all this time while we weren't podcasting watching the Nintendo Direct, but I didn't think about it.
You were playing Apex, weren't you?
No, I played Apex earlier, but then I just ended up watching videos and shit.
How is season 12? Do you like it?
I like it. I think I'm on the same boat as Miko. The ground loot sucks. I think people are giving Maggie a hard time because she's not overpowered like everybody expected her to be. But I think she's an okay character.
Yeah, I thought she was
I
going
like
to
playing her.
be more nuts than she was, or than she is right now.
Yeah.
But I think she's actually kind of balanced.
Yeah, she's good. She's balanced, I think. People are just like, yeah, meh, Maggie, and then I'm just like, what do you? It's like you'll complain if she's broken. Like, what do you mean?
Like I'm really happy about the crypto rework, but I'm actually kind of happy with Maggie because I've been playing with Quabs and he's been playing Maggie, and he's been killing it. Actually, like
Yeah.
that character is pretty much made for
Her
him.
her Q is great. You can bust down doors with her alt. It's insane.
Yeah. Speaking of reworks, I kind of hope that the Yoder rework in Valorant is gonna be like balanced, because right now it looks fucking nuts. Specifically his decoy. Like I can imagine. Like, do you know anything about his kit yet, or no?
Not his new one.
Okay, so right now, he can't use any of his abilities in his ult, as you probably know. I don't know if he can do it or not, but now he can. His decoy got reworked, so now it's not just footsteps, it looks like a whole ass person, like him. And if you shoot at it, it flashes you. He can fake teleport now, which is sick. I actually really like that. I want that for sure to be kept. I know because of the fact that he can use his abilities in his ult, it also takes longer for him to pull his gun out when he comes out of it. But I think I just heard this from one person. I don't know how credible it is, but like I think while he's in his ult, you actually cannot see him anymore, and his vision is more clear.
Wow.
Yeah, he got reworked, my man. Like crypto, I thought he got reworked, but man, his opponents can't.
No.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's what I thought. Can you still hear
What?
him? I don't think so. No footsteps either. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
But
yours is gonna be
again,
broken when he comes out.
again,
Easily.
like the drawback was it takes way longer for him to pull his gun out. Is how they balanced it out. But I don't know about that just yet. Like not that wishy sound effect. I'm pretty sure you'll hear that sound effect when he comes out of his ult, but you don't hear any footsteps when he's in his ult.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah,
yours is
that's
gonna be nuts.
it's pretty insane.
Usually, oh, sorry. Usually when I think of like rework, like when they say they're gonna rework a character, it's like completely changing the way all their abilities work, or just giving them completely new abilities.
Yeah, I thought that's usually what I think about it too. Like other
when
than
people say rework and they're just like, oh, they're changing one ability. It's like that's not really a rework then.
they pretty
like a
much
buff
just
or a
reworked
nerf.
everything about him except for his flash.
Yeah, see, that's a rework.
You can no longer see if he's close enough. Yeah, so you can't see him. He has clearer vision. I can't wait to see all the like the decoy plays where he like puts his decoy out and he acts like his own decoy. Cause like again, if you shoot at his decoy, you get flashed.
Yeah.
Can't wait to try him out when it comes out. If any of y'all insta lock him, I'll leave. Don't worry, I'm a Sky main. I'm all right. Yeah, I hope you stream so I could keep putting this emote in your chat every time I see you insta lock him.
This Pogo. I think I added that to my thing too.
Oh, that's good. I love
I
it.
just added so many emotes.
I
so
love
many
it. I love
emotes.
this specific like Mike Wazowski meme and the fact that it's a Pogo.
Yeah.
Insta lock gone.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh yeah, they are changing the way the lock system is.
What?
Yeah,
Wait, I didn't know
it's gonna be
that.
like Apex, where you have to. What do they call it? What's the correct term? Glory hole. I forget what it's called. Cascade.
Whoa.
Yeah, cascade. Choosing.
So it's kind of like how Apex does, or
It's exactly how Apex does. There, people get to pick in an order, so whoever picks the character first gets it.
Ooh.
and if you don't pick, it skips and goes back to you.
That's great for people who walk away to go pee.
I mean, that's why they just like they hover and then they just go. That way they don't get they don't
Yeah.
get penalized.
Hmm.
So it does go. That's interesting. I feel like I wonder how long the timer is going to be on that because sometimes I kind of just hate waiting like pregame.
Yeah.
And then not only that, like we had to wait for some people's fucking hard
It might
drives to
just go
load
all
up
the
the
way
maps.
down once you lock. Like this, just skip it. Might give you like 5 seconds or something.
Maybe we'll see.
It'll probably be 10.
5 times 5 is only 25, so you're only waiting like 30 seconds to get into a game.
If Yoru is really, really broken, that might take me off of Valorant for a little bit and go back to Apex.
My man, let's go!
Because I'm actually having fun with crypto again. But I'm
Love
also
to see
really
it.
enjoying Valorant recently. So, I don't know.
He's addicted again. Back
It's
to the
just,
old days.
listen, it's just the fact that I don't know, ever since moving here, I feel like my aim has improved so much.
It's the
Flancy's
Austin Air, man.
No, it's because Flancy, she stopped playing FPS, and well, Mr. Krabs didn't need it, so he moved over there. He picked it up, whatever she left out.
What did they change to crypto? Oh, it was just a simple thing. The fact that like whenever you press Q, he doesn't automatically go in his drone and he just launches it like 20 meters. Wherever you're aiming, I guess. If you hold it down, then he goes into his drone when he throws it, but you don't need to anymore.
Nice.
Press a button.
Mm-hmm. It's quite nice. It makes having to keep up with people a lot easier.
More convenient.
Yeah. Like it honestly kind of suits my playstyle. Because I'm not super W key, but I'm also like don't like to be far behind either. Pretty cool.
I don't play Apex, so I don't know anything.
Okay, Crypto is just a Korean man with a drone.
No, I know who.
Revenant is a 300-year-old robot assassin that killed Loba's dad.
Ash is a robot who has thick thighs.
Yeah, everybody just wants to fuck Loba.
Also with thick thighs. Thick thigh Tyrone.
Talking about gameplay, if you guys didn't know.
I thought Tyrone was fucking Valkyrie.
No, that's Dead Father.
No, that. Oh my god.
Loba wants to fuck Loba, probably.
What if I look like her?
Anyways. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all I really have. I don't know. I don't know about you guys.
What else happened? Probably nothing. Can't think of it right now.
Attack on Titan is finally finishing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Finally.
and the second season of Demon Slayer is almost done too.
Almost
Wait,
now-
didn't they
done.
just start? How many episodes were in season 2?
Well, the first half was literally just a movie.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. That was stupid.
So yeah, they're finishing up the rest of the second season. I think this week, and then that's it.
That's so dumb.
Yeah. Who you all got for the Super Bowl? Are the Giants in there? I doubt it. The Giants aren't in there, are they?
That's a mod's favorite team.
That's on Mod's favorite team because of one person,
Oh,
Chrissy Costanza.
oh, that's not an actual favorite team. Then that's just you enjoying your person's favorite team.
I don't think he knows any other team. That's also a good excuse.
I also don't know very many teams. I'm mostly saying Giants because that's New
Very
York.
many teams.
New York is my own. And it also helps that Chrissy Costanza is also vouching for Giants, but her reasoning and my reasoning is sort of the same. Go
Sort of,
refs!
not quite.
Go refs! Yeah, I don't know who's playing in the Super Bowl.
The
Bengals and what?
And oh fuck, did I forget the Rams?
Oh, so Cincinnati
Cincinnati
and LA. LA
Rams?
versus Cincinnati.
They used
Yeah.
to be St. Louis. Yeah, LA. I think. Yeah, I think they did switch to LA.
I just looked them up. Listen, I don't care. I'm just gonna look at that halftime show because it has Dr. Dre, Snoop, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick, and Eminem.
Super Bowl halftimes are always lit, no matter what. Super Bowl halftime shows have been consistently lit for like 50 years.
When is it?
Because
Oh,
Pepsi
this
owns it.
Sunday. This Sunday. Wow.
I don't think it matters who owns it.
Yeah, it does.
You know how she is with Pepsi. Bengals are
Matters.
100% underdogs. Well,
Yeah, that's why I'm rooting for them.
wait. Do they still
'cause
play
they're
in LA
underdogs?
or are they switching it to Dallas? Look, it says Los Angeles Rams on Google, so I'm assuming it's still LA. Literally won their way to the Super Bowl with 2 last-second field goals. Hey, listen, that's what's up. We love clutch moments.
Yeah. Stranger things have happened.
Just Stranger Things.
Stranger Things, very good show on Netflix.
I've actually
Fourth
never
season
seen
coming
that.
at ya.
I've only appreciated like the theme song, but never actually watched the show.
Bim, 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 bim.
It's not because of home field advantage. They weren't gonna do it in LA anymore.
No,
Wait, what?
the place of the Super Bowl is always set like before the Super Bowl even happens. If the team that it's home to ends up going to the Super Bowl, then it's just gonna happen. There's no home field advantage type shit.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how the NFL works. I know how the NBA works.
Stop, kitty. Come on.
That's about it.
Yay.
And none of you know basketball, so I'm not even gonna. I'm not even
I know
gonna.
nothing about any sport.
Not even gonna attempt.
I mean, I know about basketball, but not enough.
Yeah, I'll just keep my comments to myself and to the people who know basketball.
I will say that I am a Sixers fan.
The Sixers actually just went through like a really huge deal with Brooklyn.
Like huge for them.
Huge for both teams, in my opinion.
Ooh. We love mutual compromises.
Like you guys got like a star. No.
Will we get young guy? Veteran?
James Harden.
No way.
Yeah.
Plays for the Sixers now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And
Hold
what
on.
did they get in return?
Let me find. Hold on. Let me find the actual like. Okay. So, Brooklyn gave away James Harden, and the 76ers gave away Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, and 2 first-round picks.
It seems like they gave up a lot more.
They gave up a
than they
lot
gained.
for a big star.
Is James still good?
Yeah, he's still good.
Because he's been playing for like 10 years almost, right?
I mean, it don't matter.
Fuck James.
I'm not saying it does matter. I didn't know. I honestly didn't even think he was still
He's a
playing or
good
not.
player. He just, I don't know. Sometimes he's moody. I don't really. What I'm saying is like,
So is LeBron.
at least you don't have Ben Simmons, who was literally not wanting to play for the 76ers anymore.
Yeah, even when I was like watching basketball like semi-religiously, I I was watching Ben and I was just like sometimes he'd be snapping and then some days he would just not be there. I don't
The
know.
problem with him, he's like, he doesn't know how to shoot free throws. Just free throws.
He was like Mark Sanchez for the Eagles like 10 years ago. He
Fuck
was
James
either really
Harden.
good or really bad.
He choked so badly for Houston when we needed him. I mean, like, people will do that. Like, some different stars for different teams will always do that. There were times where Curry choked for the Warriors, but he stayed.
Nick
I mean,
Foles literally saved the Eagles Super Bowl, but then when he went to Glory's team, he fucking choked that year.
yeah. So like, it happens. It definitely sucks for the Rockets
That's
for
just
Harden
sports,
to leave
man.
the team that he did. But yeah, just
Sports is
whatever.
just politics. Like they're just like, oh, I love this player because he did really good for this team, and it's just like, fuck that player because he fucked up this season.
Kept
Yeah,
doing it
people are
every
weird
time
about
it
that
was like,
stuff.
yeah, I mean, but yeah, Marcus is right. Like he didn't really have much of a team. There was only one season where he had Westbrook on there, and like, look at Westbrook now.
There's one thing that we can all mutually agree on, though.
Mutually.
Mutually,
Which is
everybody is happy that Tom Brady is finally retiring.
Really?
Yep,
I don't know sports, so I don't know anything.
he's retiring from football after 22 seasons.
Wow. Nice.
He had a good run, but now we can finally have our Super Bowls back.
Birthday.
well,
It was the struggle.
wasn't there like a little moment in time where they were like confused whether or not he was actually retiring or not?
Oh, he's a troll.
Oh,
He always joked about retiring. Like he was like, I'll retire when I get 2 more rings after he lost to the Eagles Super Bowl, and then he
I'll
did.
retire when I get 2 more rings.
look,
Yeah.
you should have been like me. Went in
He
turn and was
already
like,
had more rings than like Joe Montana, and he was like, "Yeah, I want 2 more, and then I'll retire." And then he got
Wait.
2 more, and then he didn't retire. And then the
Oh.
1 year he doesn't go to the Super Bowl, he cries about it and then retires. Fucking
That's
What
funny.
what rings? What rings are we talking
Super
about?
Bowl rings.
rings are pretty much like
Uh-huh.
A
in
championship.
sports. How do I describe it? So
The trophy?
it's like a
what
trophy. Yeah, it's like a trophy for
Oh.
every player on that team that
Oh.
won
I'm
that.
not talking about that.
Yeah. I didn't know the word for trophy. Thank you for saying that. So, like,
I didn't know what the heck you were talking about.
So yeah, instead of like getting like the actual trophy, they'll get rings.
It's like a diamond
Oh.
encrusted ring.
Yeah. Saying like Super Bowl
Interesting.
champions or
Yeah.
whatever. Usually
Sounds
with like your
ugly.
team
Yeah, it says the number Super Bowl it was like 52 or whatever it was. And then it'll have like your team logo.
Mhm.
And then it'll say like champions on it. It's like humongous fucking ring.
yeah, the NBA has some of those too.
Interesting. I didn't know any of those.
Yeah. I know some
Sports.
of them like on the sides Like not at the top, but on the sides they actually have like your name.
Huh.
At least for basketball. I don't know how it is in the NFL.
Hey, basketball players also get rings?
Yeah.
Does everyone get a ring?
Yeah, if the basketball team wins the playoffs and the finals, they get a ring. Last year Milwaukee got a ring. The year before that, LA got a ring.
My aunt's friend plays for Milwaukee.
What's his name?
Some white guy. I think he's got like an Italian last name.
Some white guy.
Hold on. Let me look at their roster real quick.
Yeah.
See all
it's
these
like,
fucking white people.
It's like my aunt's best friend and cousin's, or no, best friend in college's
Is
brother.
his first name Sandro?
No. I think his last name starts with a B. I think, maybe.
There is nobody on this team with the last name that starts with a B.
Well, what are the white people on that team?
White people
There's
on that
Grayson
team.
Allen. There's Pat Connaughton. I don't know.
Naughton.
I don't know. Sandro. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that last name. Mamukel. What is it? How do you pronounce it in translate? Whatever. I don't even care anymore. It's the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't even look at this team. What the hell? Ibaka's been playing for them since when?
Not Grayson Allen. Oh, Dante DiVincenzo. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, my aunt knows him.
Where is
guard.
Dante? What?
Dante DiVincenzo.
I'm looking at ESPN.com. Hold on. Maybe go.
Oh well,
to
I just
NBA.
googled Bucks, and then he was right there.
Oh, DiVincenzo. Oh,
Cool.
number 0. Oh, that's cool. Congrats to you.
He's 25. He's only a year older than me. What the fuck?
Yeah, it could have been your mom's son.
Maybe. No, he couldn't, because he's 6'4". Nobody in my family's over 6 foot except for my uncle.
Nobody could possibly be that tall in my family.
No. Not happening.
Not
I think my dad is 6 foot, like, on the dot.
We just said he ain't doing shit with his life. Okay, buddy. Yeah, the tallest person in my family is actually my brother, and he's 6 feet. And
Damn.
I'm number 2 at 5'10".
Why?
Not bad.
He ate all the freaking jeans. Why did he get those?
No, what happened was this man was like overdue by like almost a month.
Yeah, he was
Damn.
eating all those extra jeans to make sure he got all the height.
Not only that, when I was born, or no, like maybe a little bit after I was born, you know, like how like babies are supposed to have milk to grow?
Yeah.
This motherfucker took mine and drank it himself.
Took yours?
Yeah.
Oh, the disrespect.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that man was a big boy. Still is.
That's all right, because look who's living in Austin now. The big boys.
Yeah, it's a big boy with no car.
He'll get
No,
one.
he didn't take my titty. He took my bottle. Not the titty.
My titty.
He
He didn't take my titty.
He didn't
Take
take
my
the
titty.
titty.
Not my titties.
Jesus. Not gonna lie, I thought he was at least 5'8". I am at least 5'8". You are correct.
He's
I'm
5'10", I think.
I am 5'10".
Nice.
Anyways, kind of wrapping
only
it up on
5'7".
time though.
Sag.
Yeah, shorter than I thought you would be, but it's okay. One of the first things I said to you, actually. Anyway,
That was the first thing you said to me.
my fault. Anyway,
Runs up to me in San Diego for the first time. I thought you'd be taller. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Hey, I gave you a hug after.
You
I think
did.
everyone looked taller than they actually were.
No, not Flancy.
Well,
I expected Matt to be as tall as he was.
Yeah,
I didn't expect to be that tall.
I expected Luxel to be a little, like, at least on par with Matt, but it also still made sense.
They are kind of the same height.
Matt is an inch taller.
an inch.
Yeah, 1 inch. Because
Hmm.
Luxel is 6 feet. Matt is
Oh,
6'1".
he's 6'1".
Oh yeah, I also said the same thing to Carlos.
I don't remember that, but yeah, probably.
No, because we met up like way earlier on, in Dallas. Well, or
Oh,
the
he said the
DFW
same
area.
thing to you. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he said I said the same thing to him.
No,
was like, oh,
I said that I thought that Carlos would have been taller as well.
big boy. Carlos is built like a linebacker, bro.
I have yet to meet Mike.
Same.
I
That's a
know he's
bucket
tall.
list.
Yeah. I know he's tall.
Is he really tall?
He's over 6 feet.
Ooh.
Over.
I don't know his exact, but yeah, he's over 6 feet.
People that are
Imagine.
taller are fucking lucky.
I know. It's fucked up.
Being tall is overrated.
No, it's not.
Imagine having to duck when you walk through a doorway. Omega
I would
low.
100% be happy
Fucking
to duck
L
underneath the
nerds.
doorway. I will take ducking over being short any day.
Nope.
Yeah, I would rather duck under like a doorway than to not reach something.
Yeah.
Hey, if it's that high, doesn't need to be grabbed.
If it's that high, Snoop Dogg would also be there too. I'm just saying.
Snoop Dogg is tall. I think he's like 6'6", ain't he?
Wait, real shit? Snoop Dogg.
I think he is.
6'4".
We're Googling everything
6'4".
tonight.
He's 6'4". He's as
Damn.
tall. Like Wiz Khalifa is 6'4" as well.
Joe is 6'4".
Get rolled, Glory. You're shorter than Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa. Get fucked. All right.
Shorter than Ms. Khalifa.
The little short king in this group.
All right. Well, we're running out of time, so I could edit this and eat in peace. Is there anything you guys would like to say to end it off?
Eat if you gotta eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good signing off.
I'm tired, man.
All right, that's fair. All right. And in the words of Shroot Ninja, because I feel like I have to say this every time, don't be a bitch, be the bitch. Well, we'll see you next week. I don't know about all of us, but somebody will. Hey, goodbye.
Bye.